So here we are, we have the two cars together, the Taycan rear wheel drive and the Taycan GTS. So huge shout out to Porsche Livermore, who were generous enough to give their car for reviewing it. It's a brand new 2023 GTS model. It's a great looking car, both look great together. So for those of you who have been on the channel, you might know that I own this white color Porsche Taycan. It's a rear wheel drive, and I got a chance to connect with Tyson in Porsche Livermore, who was very kind enough to give their Taycan GTS for the reviewing. So I thought, why not bring them together head to head and just talk about the two cars. It's not a comparison video because we know, like, who follow the Porsche cars, you might be knowing that rear wheel drive is not comparable to GTS in terms of the power. The both cars have, it's almost a difference of about 200 horsepower, so a huge difference. But the cars, they are the two Taycans, and I wanted to bring them together and show it to you once in the video. So for the rear wheel drive, I've done like a number of videos on the channel. You can go and watch them. But today specifically I wanted to talk about this volcano gray metallic Taycan GTS. It's about right now in US coming at about $139,000. Porsche has just increased the prices by $5,000 for this one and the other models as well. This one is volcano gray metallic. It has the 21-inch RS spider wheels. This also has a very interesting panoramic roof. The new one which Porsche came up with is the variable light control one, where you can adjust how much light you want to get in the car. And this one also comes with huge brake calipers, you might see here. So here's how the wheels look, just a closer look to the two 21-inch design wheels Porsche offers. One is the Missionese, which you see on this white Taycan, and the other one on the right side is the RS Spider wheels. These are both 21-inch. They come in 305 30 R21 tire size, and they both look great. They both have the colored Porsche crest in the center. The GTS has the Pirelli tires. The rear wheel drive on the left side has the Continental tires, but the tire size is the same, but it's just the wheel design is a little different. But both look great in their own way. It's just your choice which ones do you want to go with. You might see from the outside they both look quite similar, but one of the difference which you'll see on the front is the front grille. If you see under the headlight here how the GTS has a different design and the rear wheel drive has a different one. This one is more sportier because it's a GTS, obviously. This one also has the adaptive cruise control, the inno drive function as well. That's the what you can see under the hood, under the bumper. The GTS also has the adaptive cruise control option. The rear wheel drive does not have an option that in mine. I don't usually use that, but this one is already coming with that. And the headlights are quite similar for both of these. The GTS also comes with this badging here on the right side. On both the sides it says GTS here, and if I show you the car from inside, it has the badging for GTS here as well, whereas the rear wheel drive would just have Taycan written. The rear wheel drive would just say Taycan mentioned here on the side. GTS will say the whole full model name, Taycan GTS. So talking about the specs for the GTS, this one goes 0 to 60 in less than 4 seconds. It's about 3.8 seconds. The horsepower for the GTS, it's a lot. It's about 509 horsepower, whereas for the Taycan rear wheel drive it's about 325 horsepower. But if you check the launch control, the GTS can go up to 590 horsepower, and whereas the rear wheel drive will take you to about 405 horsepower. So huge difference. Definitely it definitely comes with a price point. The GTS is a great car. The Porsche introduced the GTS in the Taycan lineup in 2022 itself. So now let's get inside the car and let's show you what are the different options this car comes with. So as you might be able to see, the GTS comes, this one comes with this special leather. It's the Alcantara leather. It has the seats finish, it's on the seats, the finish is really good, really soft feel. So here's this Alcantara leather all around the steering wheel. You'll see that this leather going around here on the dash as well. It's on the sides. The side is some carbon fiber, comes in the GTS as well. Then all the seats are in this leather, Alcantara leather. And this one also has the interior carmine red package, the GTS package. So you get the seat belts in red color. You have this GTS badging, beautiful looking all around. At the back seats as well. That's the armrest, how it comes. This one also has the 2+1 seats in the rear. So it's a great looking Taycan from inside, and this has this variable panoramic roof. It's about for $32.90 if you have to like option it in even in the GTS. Porsche gives this panoramic roof for about $3,290, but if you just go with the standard roof, you get it for about, I think, $1,200. So difference of couple of $1,000 there, but definitely the variable light control is like allowing you to control the amount of light going inside the car, so it's very nice. On the steering wheel, let's see, here you get the carbon fiber as well, so it gives you a very sporty feeling. It has the sport chrono package. It comes standard in this car because again the GTS the Porsche offers that as standard. Here's this one has the smoking package as well. Rest in terms of the space, both the cars are same, whether you have the rear wheel drive or the 4S, GTS, Turbo S. So space wise they all are same, but it's the difference in what's inside the car. As I told, like the horsepower is drastic difference there. It's about 200 horsepower more, so you definitely get to see that when you drive the car. It's enormous, great power, very powerful car, this one. And it has the memory seats on both the sides. It has the premium package as included in this car. GTS comes standard with the performance battery plus, so this already has the 93.4 kilowatt hour battery, and the range is approximately around 240 miles, quite similar to the rear wheel drive. When you take the rear wheel drive with the performance plus battery, it also gives you around 240, 245. So not a huge difference in the range if for both these cars, but in terms of the power, they are drastically different. So it's again up to you what you're in the market for, what you're looking for, what is your ideal choice, what do you want to get out of that car. Whether you're driving, you want to drive it hard, then definitely GTS is a great option. To mind you, again, the rear wheel drive is also not, I won't call it a slow car, but it's pretty powerful. But if you need like more power, then definitely GTS is the way to go. You can also look into the 4S. It's also it has about 100 horsepower more, 120 horsepower more as compared to the rear wheel drive, and then GTS is like one level higher than the 4S. So that's why I'm not calling this video as a comparison video, because there is rear wheel drive, then there's the 4S, then you'll see the GTS. So after that you'll see like Turbo S. But yeah, so there's a 4S which comes in between these two model lineups for Taycan. But yeah, so this is like how the two cars are. The beauty about Porsche is that they allow you to make your cars look identical. If you take off the badging and you see them, you won't see a lot of difference. The only difference which I can pinpoint to is the rear bumper. So if you'll see, there's more sporty look to the GTS at the bottom. So this has more covering, this has more sportier looking body kit as compared to the rear wheel Taycan, and there's the GTS badge on this side as well. But if I show you the rear wheel drive, this has this kind of plastic material here, and the bumper is still sportier but not that sportier enough, because that one has more essence added to the bumper as well. So again, a huge shout out to Porsche, Livermore, Tyson and others in the team. They're really very helpful. They have a great inventory of cars, a Taycan especially, and the Panameras and the Macans. If you're looking for any of these Porsches, I will definitely recommend you to check out their dealership. They have some great salespeople who will help you in the whole process, and as well as help you close the deal, help you get your Porsche, and then they'll definitely get you the best price they can. So definitely check out Porsche Livermore. So that's all for this video. Take care all. Thank you. Bye.